out there, Facebook, Twitter, all my families. I'm in these streets. TVB, eat weed. Do I have to explain or be every damn place, man? I don't think so, but I'm here. Yeah, it's a mirror. Today is not the Sabbath. Yesterday was that. I was gonna say some other stuff with that, but I'm not gonna do that. But you know what? Hold on, wait. This beat is fresh. And I got the skinny jeans on. What? Yeah, with the stretch. I guess that type shit. I said I was only gonna get one pair of two. End up getting two. Now I'm freestyling to you. Really? Like really? Ain't silly. Hold on. Yeah, what's going down, everybody out there? Just enjoying this day. Really, a lot of things going on and shit. A lot of events. A lot of things I want to talk about. You understand me? I should stop being, well, I'm not so superficial. One day I'm gonna let loose on this freestyle the same way you all hear when I'm in the studio, yo. But I like to keep masters of it. You know, this kind of shit. Really. So I hold back and don't show my whole entire ass black. But you know what? That's all gravy train. And yeah, with the SD cards and shit like that, I like to keep that shit straight. Strapped when I need to pull it out like plat, plat. On your ass way back. Like the pyramids and shit. Very exquisite. The wing shape. How many calories do it have? Hold on, wait. That many? That's good. Cause I eat one day, a meal a day. Ooh. Did I say that before? Do I have in store for you a freestyle this whole damn trip? Or am I gonna stop this shit? Hold on, wait. Now, let's get serious though. I got these windows and stuff, man, up like this and shit because of traffic bothering me. Yeah. Let me turn it. That's nice. I'm just sitting back listening to some of these. Yeah, but real talk though. When people see me, let me turn this off for a minute. Well, first, yeah, I did say what's going on. When people see me and they be like, oh, wow, he don't have an iPad. Shoot, it's like in the Stone Age with his recording and stuff. No, I am not. I do this for a reason. Like, I keep my SD cards. I keep everything I do. Like when artists and people are like, oh, no, okay, don't do that. That's got to sell. Well, I'm free. I don't have the sales. You know, I'm free. But one thing I'm not going to do is just upload it to the cloud without having a masters of it. And I know a lot of people, when it comes to, how should I say, producers and people that do music, they hate that. That's a scary word for people to be talking about masters and artists. Give me my master, yada, 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 because everybody wants to control. But this, you know, this is my life. This is for me. You know what I mean? If I choose to be out here in this game free in the way that I am, this is the way I'm gonna do it. Like this is for me. Like people already can enjoy and hear different things. I sort of steward myself in it a little bit, you know. Not to offend nobody, but you know, people, this is a living for people, you know, so I do know all that. It's a living for people, and you can't come and just be doing some shit free. It's almost like home improvements, like really, or construction. Let's say that. You out here, you done got a trade, and yada yada, yeah, really, and you working, you got your trade. You know, you done sit up and put all this time into this, and you got, how should I say, you know, you got a certain amount of pay that you normally, you know, make. It's not really quite like that, though. It really isn't, because anyone can say anything and basically do that. That's up to them, you know. But then someone comes along for wino prices, and they do pretty good work, but they just fell on hard times. and just out here just knocking. I felt that before. I know how that feels. So all this is for a reason, the way that I do things. But I don't hold back. But I'll do things in a very profound, a very profound way, just to let people know, like really. So this isn't what your people or audience are listening to. You got to be master over all of this, and I am. I've been for all my life. Fell asleep a little bit for part of it, and it could have been for strengthening or wisdom, but it is what it is. Let me see. Get a key turn forward. This one always catch. Watch it. Oh, it didn't catch. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do now is just roll. Yeah. Oh, also. Need a shame? No. Also, I wanted to address a situation. Maybe I can lead us down. I wanted to address a situation. There's a private, there's a private group, 24th Street School Reunion, and everybody gets on there, and everybody can talk about, things that are coming up. Let me put this up, because I can see the traffic back there. Everyone is, so it's all gravy train. I even see some teachers on there. And I was really amped about it. I'm really amped about it. EBA Day is coming up. I didn't go to the George Rowland things, and I did what I had to do for my father and my uncle. And that was an appreciation thing. Really, that's been 2 years in the making. Let me put it up like that. It's been 2 years in the making. It just happens to fall on this Father's Day. That's why I do it. I pick up and do something. Okay, let's make it happen. Now, this is effortless. This is not rocket science. Life is effortless. So how you see a leaf blowing in the wind, that's how easy it's supposed to be for you. Really. Like birds. Birds don't fly. Birds are flown. Fish don't swim. They're swum. So, once everybody can, tap into that force, and they will understand what I'm talking about. But I seen a comment about who should be there. I was like, oh, okay, here we go with this shit. Well, I'm not gonna put no stamp on that, really, because there's a lot of people claiming 24th Street School. This is real talk. But I understand. But you ain't gonna hear me saying no shit like that. That's real talk. I'm not gonna say that only people who should be there is the people that went to 24th Street School. How many people would that be? Really. But I understand what everyone's saying. But that, to me, I was like, okay, yeah, well, that statement's kind of against the grain a little bit. But I understand. I posted pictures up, and I know people are like, well, who are all these niggas? They wasn't in Mrs. Ross's class. No, they wasn't in Miss Moscato's class. Oh, no, they didn't get their asses whooped with the paddle by Mr. Wagner and all that shit. Well, okay, And actually, Mr. Wagner never whooped nobody's ass. He'll close the door and hit his own damn self on the leg. So the kids outside and shit will think that, oh, man, the person inside that just got their ass whooped. Then he and the kid come out be laughing and shit. At one time, I thought he was really whooping kids' ass. With that blue, I remember a blue flat, whatever you call it. I don't know what it looked like, a paddle. But it was made out of, it had lines in it. It was a sky blue. And it was padded, but it had weight to it. It was probably a thin piece of magnet in there or something. Like that mother, if you did get hit by it, believe me, it would hurt. Where my time at? So I'm just saying that to say this, I am really enthused about that. Nothing's moving on my end, real talk, until after EBA Day. Really. There's nothing that's moving, I got roofs and shit coming up. So, man, to after EBA Day. And then I'm just saying, if someone happens to do something and move before that and yada, 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 that's fine. But I am not going to be on a segregative committee. Like, really. And I understand that. And you're going to see people. People got family. What about people's kids? Like, sorry. Let me rephrase. What about people's children? The children can't come either? There's a guy, and I'm not going to be at no event that I had the whole street blocked off, sitting out there like the security guard be like, you didn't go to 24, you all hyped up and amped up and shit. I'm not going to be out there like security. I'm not going to do that. I'm free. So some people out there just really listen to their statements that they make. We all understand. And if someone else did just show the hell up, they would just show up. Like, people would know who 24th is because everybody went to the damn school at 24th. And people would know that. Like, it would all be fun. No one's going to come around there and you know, so I'm just saying, we all grown and, you know, there's been a lot of people repping 24th, you know, that didn't go to 24th Street School, like, really. So that's a derivative. That's a break off. I'm one of the originals talking to you who brought this shit over here, like really. Who made this what it was? Who made this fun? Like, who made 24th what it is? Like, I'm one, you know. So all this on this end, the side of Capitol, like, really, I can speak on that. If I want to take a vacation, I'll take a vacation. I'll come back. Business brains part of this thing. Now, believe me, but Braun too. But there's things to do. Like, there's things to do. People talking about organization and business. Well, goddamn it, that's what it's gonna be. Really, even if a person don't have to see me. That's real talk. So, it is what it is. I'm getting sick and tired of feeling pressures of, he's not over here, or he haven't been over there, or they can't come over here, or all this. That's why I don't be nowhere. That's why I don't be nowhere. Like, really, that shit, that unfree shit. There's rules to this game without stating them. Like, learn them and know them. But all this stating shit, unless you stating who you are, but all this stating rules, I'm gonna drop the knowledge and so and so, I'm gonna stack them up and so on. Come on, man. Really? Come on with all these politics and all this shit. No one needs to do that. Just be. Like, really, I am. I don't have to. I am. Like, really. Y'all keep your heads up to see shit coming one.